What's up, everyone? I'm your host with the most, Movie Manny Nick, and the other day I finally saw the actual sequel to A Christmas Story, which is called Christmas Story Christmas. It starred Peter Billingsley, Erinn Hayes, Julie Hagerty, Scott Schwartz, R.D. Robbie, Zack Ward, Ian Patrella, Julianna, Layne, and River Drosche, and the director was Kaytis. So this movie is basically about it follows the now adult Ralphie as he returns to the house on Cleveland Street to give his kids a magical Christmas like the one he had as a child, reconnecting with his childhood friends and reconciling the passing of his old man. Okay, so this will be my personal opinion about this film. I actually liked it. I did laugh throughout the film. They had some funny scenes. And honestly, it did have a decent storyline. I'm surprised, but it actually did have a decent storyline. And there are so many references in this film from the original film. It was amazing. So let's start with the cast. There is the new cast members that came into this film, but there are some original cast members from the original movie that came back. I'm not going to say who it is. You just have to see it to find out who it is. And if you have seen it, you know who it is. Also, if you listen very carefully in the background throughout the film, there is the original music from the first film. And actually, some of the dialogue from the first film can be heard from the original characters that said it. And if you know who said it or who did the dialogue, put it in the comments below. Also, in the attic scene where Ralphie finds some childhood items, there's actually 3 items that can be shown, or a few items, but I'm not going to say what it is, and especially from a white box. That was pretty interesting to see that. I laughed at that part. And also, Ralphie wants to be an author in this movie, but he gets rejected several times, just like he did with the BB gun in the original film, which is pretty interesting. And in this film, Ralphie is dealing with a radiator, just like his father did in the first film, but that was in the house. But this time, it's with a different kind of item. And if you listen very carefully, Ralphie mumbles some language underneath his breath, just like his old man did in the original film. And one of the funny parts is the wife and the kids in the film. What happens to them in the film, it's not too funny, but the way it happens, it's just funny how it happens. I'm not going to say what happens to them, but it's kind of interesting. Also, the banter between Schwartz and Flick in this film, but the roles are kind of reversed. And you will see what happens to that person in this movie. If you've seen it, you know. If you don't, you will see. I thought it was really funny. And finally, there's a story that Ralphie writes, a obituary for his old man. And if you read the script, you will actually see what it's actually from the original film. And yes, Gene Shepard does make a little cameo or audio clip in this movie. And you will see what it is. And that's it, guys. I liked it. I highly recommend to see this film if you've seen the original Christmas Story. If you like A Christmas Story, definitely see this movie. It'll probably make you laugh, bring back memories. And now it's time for fun facts. Any sequel, spin-off, or spoof that came out after the first film are all ignored. Melinda Dillon was unavailable to reprise her role as Ralphie's mom since she retired from acting in 2007. This is a tribute to the late Darren McGavin, who passed away on February 25th, 2006. Ted Moore won't reprise her role as Miss Shields. She retired from acting. And finally, when Ralph enters Flick's bar, there's a sign that says, "In God We Trust. All others pay cash." This is a reference to Gene Shepard's novel of the same name. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Christmas Story Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell. It will notify you when my next video or vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes, and happy holidays.